Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I go on a weekend cruise just about every weekend. And this weekend I am on a 4-night Thursday to Monday morning on the Celebrity Summit. And I am excited to show you their interior stateroom 9195. Now, you all know, if you've been watching this channel, I've not stayed in a lot of interiors recently. But I must say, you can already tell from just looking behind me, this room is impressing the heck out of me. For an interior cabin, I'm actually really enjoying it and excited to show you Celebrity Summit's interior stateroom 9195. Welcome to the outside of stateroom 9195, an interior cabin here on the Celebrity Summit. It is in the very aft section of the ship, so down there where the hallway kind of juts in a little bit, that's where you're going to jump into the aft elevators. But I'll come back the other way, and you'll see there's not much around here. There is a corner there that turns that'll walk you to the other side, but you're at the end of the hallway when you were here in stateroom 9195. Walking in, you're gonna see this cruise ship is remodeled. She is absolutely beautiful. I am loving this stateroom, and honestly feel like I could move in. If I ever remodel my house, I may use this as a design element for it. So let me show you some of what you're looking at so far. So when you walk in, the first thing you're gonna have is on your left, you're gonna have your closet. So you're gonna have a full-length mirror, you're gonna have some hanging space on both sides, and you're gonna have storage down below. This is also where I'm storing my suitcase. So you see that I've kind of taken up all the room for suitcases there. This room, interesting enough, sleeps 4 people. So you see, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but there's 2 beds up in the ceiling that can pull down. So if you want more people in this room, you can do that. I just don't know where their suitcases are gonna go, but for one person, for even 2 people, it's perfect. You're then gonna have some drawers over here on the left-hand side where you can store some items that are all a good fit or good size, deep. You've got beautiful countertops. I mean, I don't know if this is marble. It doesn't feel like marble, but it looks like it. It looks super pretty. And you're gonna have some decorative display cabinets up above. This is also where your safe is gonna be. One thing that you all know about me is I remodel the room. So when I come in and I want space, I'm just gonna move things around. So these cups up here and that tray were down on the bottom section here with the water, but I wanted to repurpose it and use it for something different. So I did that. They're also gonna give you towels. So these are your beach towels. There were 2 in here, and I did the hot tub yesterday, which is unusual for me. And then I'm storing my hair dryer up here in the top as well, and that is the ice bucket that you're seeing. But you can open this up and it's easy to get to stuff. There's even a little bit of storage up on the top, so if you've got small bags, you can put it up there with your life vest if you need to. Coming back down, you're gonna see that you have a mini bar here. So one thing that I've learned is if you want the mini bar cleaned out, you can ask them to do that. So if you don't want alcohol in your room, you can tell them before you come to remove all of that stuff. It'll also allow you to use that for your own purposes, and you can put your own Cokes in there when you do that. And it's gonna vent through up here, so don't put anything there that may be sensitive to heat. Coming over to the desk. The desk is narrow. It's not very big, but it's an interior cabin. And you're gonna have some electrical outlets beside of it. You've got a US, you've got a European, and 2 USB-A ports here as well, with a few more cabinets that you can store things in. I left stuff on the desk just to show you how narrow it is. My laptop barely fits, but you've got lighting all around this mirror. If you're getting ready, it's probably great lighting. Doesn't make for the best selfie pictures, but it is decent. I also, call this out, I brought my Manta sleep mask, which is in the affiliate links down below, but I'm in an interior room, so I've absolutely not needed that at all. Coming back over, you've got the bedroom. So, walking 3 steps into the bedroom, this bed has slept really good. I've enjoyed the sheets. You can look at them and tell that they're just newer sheets. They don't have a harsh feeling to them at all. Super soft, super comfortable, and I love the large pillows. You've got 2 lights on either side here, and these also are gonna serve as your electrical outlets. So if you look beside of it, you'll see that you've got 2 USB-A ports in the middle, and then 2 American plugs beside of it, which can be turned, not the power, but the light can be turned on and off with the button directly above it. You're also gonna have a little drawer beside of that, or below that, where you can store some extra material, reading material if you need to. You've got your master light switch to the room here, and I have no idea what this one on the right does. It is for Bosch, and I don't know that I have any Bosch appliances in here. So I should ask my stateroom attendant what that button does. I assume It is for the volume in the room at some point, but I have not figured that out yet. You even have a sitting room. So this interior room has a sitting room. It's not huge, but the chair is bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's actually probably enough for 1.5 people to sit there. Not the biggest, but it sits fine. If you want to read or just sit somewhere other than the desk chair or the bed, it is a great option. The TV looks teeny. So the TV here, you know, they put that black background to it for whatever reason, I guess just to mount it, and it doesn't fit the space very well. I kind of wish the TV was a wee little bit bigger. We're in the era of massive TVs. That TV just strikes me as small in what feels like a spacious interior cabin. You're also, I'm going to point these out because I had to learn what these were over the years. You've got these little knobs on the side of the walls here that is going to give the pull-down beds a little bit of extra support so that they don't collapse, I guess. But that is the pull-down bed there. Your stateroom attendant will unscrew it and it'll just pop down, giving you more space for people to come in. You're also going to have a table over here that I think is made to slide under the chair so that you can use it as a desk if you want to. So if you had 2 people that wanted to be on their computers at the same time, you could do it. I'm using it for shoe storage. That is where the only place I have found that I can put my shoes that I'm not going to trip all over them without putting them in the closet. You've got your thermometer here. This room cools off really, really well. And I'm just going to come over here and show you how far in the back of the ship we are. I like showing the little red dots. We are all the way in the back. So if you don't want to walk all the way to the forward section, or maybe you don't want to rock and roll if the ship is moving some, I would not recommend staying in the back section of the ship. Now this bathroom to me is absolutely beautiful. I love this bathroom. Again, faux marble. It's got beautiful light cabinets in here. It looks really modern and really slick. Again, I remodeled a little bit, so I moved some things around. I moved my Kleenex box down below, and I also moved some glasses out of here too to give me a little bit more counter space. But you see that it is very well lit. It is clean. It is sleek. You've got not counters, but shelves on the right-hand side, and you're going to have plenty of space to be able to sit down and enjoy yourself. The shower on the other side does push in. And I've gotten decent water pressure in here. It's been a good shower. You're going to have your shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And you're going to have your adjustment knobs. One thing I'll say about the bathroom here is watch out for that grab bar. So if you're in here and you need to hold on to something, you can certainly do that. But if you are going to wash your hair and putting your hands up and your elbows are going out, be careful not to bang it on the grab bar. I did that and not the most fun in the world. All right, so that is Celebrity Summit Stateroom 9195, an interior cabin. And you can tell that this room is absolutely beautiful. It is newly remodeled. I say it's newly remodeled. I don't know when it was remodeled, but it feels newly remodeled. It is nice. It is bright. And honestly, it is a fantastic layout for an interior room, giving you desk space, closet, sitting area, a bedroom. It's got all of that crammed into not that much square feet, and it doesn't feel cramped at all. It's a really, really good space. All right, everybody, this is Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser. Hoping to see you on a Weekend Cruise soon.